Let's dock. I kind of wish it would just quick travel you onto the ship when you do that, instead of having to go through the whole docking part. But I guess I had to force you to do some of the ship stuff, because honestly, there's not really a reason to do ship stuff very much. I mean, it can be fun at times, but
What Commander Ikande says.
What can I do for you?
I have evidence for you.
Nice work. Let me take a look.
Pick this up from the Luck Penitentiary in Suvorov.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Find anything else?
Found some evidence about Evgeny Rokov?
Tisk, tisk. Looks like Mr. Rokov lied on his application to Trident Luxury Lines about having a clean record. No matter. Next time he jumps from the key, we'll have him picked up. That will be one less fleet captain for us to worry about. That it?
Got this piece of information on a certain Galbank employee who was aboard the Siren of the Stars.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Any other fragments?
I've discovered some interesting information about Bradley Josso.
So, Mr. Yasso is actually Lionel Soto. We thought Soto was dead. At least, that's what the records told us. I'll have the records updated, but seeing as Mr. Yasso has surrounded himself with the Crimson Fleet, there isn't much we can do. Yet. Have any more?
That's all I have for now.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more.
You really don't like talking about the past, do you?
You're not gonna let this go, are you? Why do you care so much about my past?
Hey, you're the one that implied you had something to tell me. Call it professional courtesy. I'd like to know who I'm working with. Since I'm entrusting Sis Def with my life, I deserve to know who's got my back.
Okay. But don't say I didn't warn you. You might not like what I have to say. Would it shock you to learn that I spent some time in prison? I suppose that makes me a hypocrite.
No, quite the opposite. It explains quite a lot. You're not a hypocrite, but you have a lot of explaining to do. What does that make you a hypocrite?
Oh, come on. I haven't exactly been cordial about my feelings towards the Crimson Fleet's illegal activities.
Quite the opposite. It explains quite a lot.
Oh, does it now? Was I giving off some kind of ex-con sort of vibe? Well, give me a chance to explain.
Sure.
I grew up in the Well in New Atlantis. Parents made barely enough money to keep the lights on in our apartment. After I dropped out of school, they begged for me to look for work. But I realized it was a lot easier to simply take whatever I wanted instead. A year after that, I'm a career criminal with UC security breathing down my neck, and my parents kicking me out of the house.
You did what you had to. So you lived on the streets?
Hell no. I made enough money to buy my own apartment. Filled it with some decent stuff, too. I'd even send pictures of the place to my folks to rub it in. I was a real asshole. Well, I wasn't a nice person.
You did what you had to do.
That's just it, though. I was having the time of my life. Earning way more than I needed to simply get by, and loving every minute of it. Back then, if you would have told me one day I'd be wearing this uniform, I'd have said you were out of your mind.
And yet, look at you now. I bet you see SysDev eventually recruited you for an undercover sting operation.
Very funny. And not even relatively close. Let's just say the years after my time in the well were filled with highs and lows. Look, the point is that I felt you deserved to know a bit about my past. To know where my anger towards the fleet comes from.
Thanks for sharing this with me.
You're welcome. Well, I think you've had enough for now. You get the point. Let's get back to it before Keyboy writes us a citation for loitering.
Will I have access to any sysdef resources while I'm undercover?
We'll provide you with information, but any inventory or ship services, it's best you get from the fleet. It'll help you maintain your cover and also give you an idea of how the fleet's operation works.
Fair. What other background information can you give me on the fleet?
They're pirates in every sense of the word, but they've managed to get more organized under their current leadership. That makes them especially dangerous, but hopefully it makes them a little more predictable too.
Sure.
Let me know if you need anything else.
So I have to go sell the stuff that I stole. Should I go to Wolf first, or should I go to the other place? I'm trying to think of where I should go first.
Where it goes.
Wrong place. No. Oops. Here. UC Element 2. I'm still surprised they aren't upset about that. Let's go to Wolf first. And then we'll go to the Crix system. Like right here. This is the perfect, like, chance for me to just quick travel onto the Den space station. Why do I have to do this stupid flying thing? Lord. I don't get the point of me going to, like, through that space travel just to go into the Den.
How may I be of service?
So what do you have for
You
sale?
won't find a better op.
Okay. You do have 10k, so ships inventory. Or sell those. Okay, so ammo. Oops. There we go. And sell resources. No. Miscellaneous. Okay, I made some of that. How do I have so much crap? What? Sell. Sure. I don't even know how I have so much stuff right here. I think it's actually bugging the game when you steal ships. So, yeah. Well, I'm making a bunch of money, I guess. Kind of. Oh my god. Okay. This is so awkward. I didn't actually mean to sell one of those, I think. I wish there was a way to auto-sell all your junk. Sell that. Oh my god. Okay, we're at the end. Awesome. Okay, buy. Don't have any of those. Okay. Don't care to buy those. And we're done. Cool. I almost have 200,000 credits. What? Sure. Sure, game. At least I can afford basically anything I could possibly want right now, it seems. Except for a C-class ship. I can't really afford those. Okay, let's go to the Crix system. Doc. What if they've arrested anybody yet? Forward. Also kind of weird that they haven't brought up me lying to Colway. Whatever his name is. They haven't brought that up yet. And that's a little odd to me. Ikonde. That's his name, right? Ikonde? Do I have any other stuff I should have sold? Worry about that later. Oh right, I was supposed to go to Alpha Centauri. That's right. Because I have to go to the Gall Bank, right? Yes. Okay, let's go to Alpha Centauri, New Atlantis. Luckily, I already sold. Did I not sell everything? That was contraband? Not you. It's wrong way. Wait, what?
Yeah?
This way. Don't care about them. Trade authority.
Let's see what we have now.
Talk
I hope
business.
you're not low on credits.
No, I'm not. Trust me. That. Ew, here we go. I don't often find those. Okay, sell all. Sure. Hold those for now. I'm going to sell everything that's stolen so that it's all clean. Oh, here we go. That's probably the one thing I needed to sell the most. Oops. Okay. Buy back. Buy those back. That. Take one of those. She do want to keep that. And that.
Your credits are always good at the Trade Authority.
Thanks. Almost have 3,000 ammo for this gun. Almost 3,000 for that. Almost 1,000. I think I have enough ammo to get me through most of the game, honestly. I could be wrong. I'm very bad with snipers. So that might not have enough ammo. You can never have too much sniper ammo, in my opinion. Okay. Alpha Centauri. Have to go here.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Okay. I don't even get that. If I don't have contraband on my ship, I should just skip that. They have so many of these like micro things that they put in that just fill in time and add extra load scenes, which is really obnoxious. Wait, she probably has healing items. I want more of those. It's like the one thing I'm always low on. Well, not so much recently.
There's a bit more. If you don't see what you want, oh, please take a look.
Okay. Aid. Let's see here. I'll take those. Med packs? No, you don't sell those anymore, it seems. Take those. Ammo. I was just talking about how I probably don't even need very much ammo anymore, and I'm already buying more ammo. There we go. It's not like it really, not like I'm hurting for money, so whatever. This is kind of funny. Let's see here. Honestly, I should go to at the land first. I should go to the lodge. Wait, I can't do any more crafting because I didn't unlock the next part of spacesuits or special, so not gonna do that for now. Commercial district. That's probably why I couldn't quick travel there. I've never been to this area. Or if I have, I've barely done anything here.
Having a good one?
Eh, it's alright.
I feel depressed.
Oh, hey. We just mosey on in, I guess. This is terrible security.
Hello, welcome to the the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Sure, show credentials. Is this where Galbank keeps all its records?
Oh, no. No, this is just their deep storage facility. All the current records are upstairs in the main facility. This is where they put the older data onto long-term servers.
Are there any other employees down here?
Oh, no, none at all. I'm all alone down here. Yeah, yep, completely by myself. Well, I guess you're down here too, right? So that's two of us now. Sorry, not trying to lie to you or anything, just, yeah.
Oh, I feel bad for this guy. Show credentials. Here you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
You're acting a bit strange. Do you usually treat all Galbank executives this unprofessionally?
No, never, not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look, please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating, and I'm gonna end up scrubbing floors.
You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. I got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
This person is acting weird. Is this going to be a setup of some sort? Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Can't say I'm surprised about this. I felt like it was all way too easy. Okay. How do I get up there? Oh, ow. Going to swap to my better gun. Okay. Not even kind of surprised. Ooh, is this any good? Probably not. Take that. Easy. Galbank archives. Lost ship registry. Serendipity. Ooh. Alright. Classified. Unlock 4. Something must be there. I wonder if there are any other... All Galbank transports have been fitted with CBR type encrypted transponder beacons. These beacons broadcast a predetermined long-range unique signature ping using high-frequency hyperburst scatter arrays. The arrays ensure that the beacons are always broadcasting at maximum spread to assist any specially equipped search vessels. CBR transponders feature the latest in encryption technology, boasting military-grade ultra-bit encryption, fully cycling, crypto modulating, and a cascading frequency spectrum. In order to properly track a target transport, please submit a request to the Security Office to receive a tracking cipher. The transponders operate via an independent, self-contained power source that allows them to remain detection capable for up to 250 years. Note that as the life of the power source declines, the broadcasted reception radius will gradually reduce. Database disclaimer. By accessing archive materials, you are hereby consenting to observing proprietary materials belonging to Galbank and its subsidiaries. Any information contained within the system is for the express use of Galbank employees only. Sharing this information with entities outside the Galbank ecosystem will result in immediate termination and potential criminal prosecution. Any concerns regarding these rules should be directed to Galbank Legal in New Atlantis. It's kind of a bummer that there's not anything more on here. Like new side missions, I mean. Is there anything else that I can take from here? Let me search around really quick. No. No. Not really surprised that there's nothing to really take. It's still kind of sad. Okay. Not surprised he's gone. So we're gonna try and ambush me again. Someone going to be waiting for me? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's see here. Done it. Okay, back to the cricks. Time to go back to the key. I find it kind of weird that it was Eclectic that attacked me, considering that the UC Sysdef hired Eclectic before to kill me, or to help me. So that makes me a little bit suspicious. Speak to Delgado.
Are you looking to sell something? I've got bellies in every system.
Those mission boards aren't going to clear themselves.
I don't really care. I really just don't care. Okay, let's hard save.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
You can kick him out again. I don't like Rokov. Rokov made me do everything, but at least we got what we wanted. I don't like Rokov.
Join the club. You get a free poster and a Dakota ring.
Cut the shit, Neva. Well, since you're not vouching for Rokov, I am going to tell him to leave. For good this time. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
There's got to be a way. EM class gas giant?
Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later. EM class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space. Get it?
There's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Crix wouldn't have given up. Maybe the data's wrong?
No, this all makes sense. The data says the transport went down over Bannock 4, carrying currency during the Narian War. There were ships fighting across the entire galaxy back then. It's not that hard to believe this one got lost that far out from home.
Crix wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We do or we die. That's the way Crix did things. And that is the way we should have been doing it for years. It's as simple as that.
A part of me thinks that the money he's investing in this is not going to be equal to or less than what is going to be on that ship. I think the ship is either going to carry less credits than he was hoping, or the credits have already degraded. We'll figure this out, I promise.
I promise? You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
I feel like Neva is going to betray Delgado soon. And honestly, I don't want her in charge of the fleet. Okay.
Those creds ain't gonna steal themselves. The fleet's the only family you need.
Sure. Okay, I'll get out of your way. What's happening?
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
What? Follow Neva. I did! She's stuck right there! What's happening? Hello? Game? You okay? I am very confused.
Fleet came out of the mud. We grind for every cred, and it shows.
Okay, at least she's going in the right direction now. Oh, so that's optional, isn't it? Do I really want to give that to her? Where is it? Okay. It's worth 65,000.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
What's Jazz doing here?
First of all, this is my section of the key, so I'm gonna stand here for as long as I want. And second of all, I know all about that award and your deal with Neva. We don't keep secrets between us. Just throttle down and give her the damn thing already so we can get to work.
Give a word. Here you go. Wait, why do I have the feeling you're going to make more money off this thing than I am?
Well, that's because you'd be absolutely right. You see, everyone above you in the fleet is making more than you are off the same gig. That's why we're all fighting our way to the top. Understood? Good. Now, you might want to hand over that award, before I have you tossed off the key. Just a thought.
Do I want to lie and say I couldn't find it? Or do I want to give the award? Can I save? I cannot. Saved recently though. I still need her to work with me. Give award. Here you go.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. That about does it then. Hell of a deal for both of us, I'd say. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Okay. Awkward.
So there I am.
It's not really anything else for me to do right now, is there? I still don't totally trust any, basically any of these people. I don't trust the UC sys staff, and I don't trust, wait, what? Oh, okay. I couldn't see the lights on the ship. I thought it was just stars at first. Kind of awkward.
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
You could say that. Some of the Siren of the Stars passengers should be arrested.
Nice work. Any specific evidence you picked up regarding criminal activity should be given to Lieutenant Toft after the debriefing.
If the evidence pans out, you can visit those alleged criminals in our brig the next time you stop by the Vigilance. But for now, what do you have on Delgado and his little ragtag group of pirates?
I was able to successfully steal the Galbank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You're taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
How did you know all that?
The Bannock system was the site of a significant battle during the Narian War. I had to do a research paper on the subject at the Academy.
Delgado will figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
I don't admire him, but you have to admit he's been clever. I was simply warning you about his resourcefulness.
Call it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
Aren't you concerned that I'm helping them get closer to Crix's legacy?
Of course I am. We don't really have a choice in the matter. There are no shortcuts. The route you're taking to secure Crix's legacy for the Crimson Fleet is the only one at our disposal. If you suddenly change your behavior, they'll know something's wrong. I realize it's difficult, but I urge you to stay the course for now. In the meantime, we'll formulate a plan to ensure the Crimson Fleet doesn't get their hands on that money.
Can't you just fly someone out there and trace it yourselves?
I'm not certain. Galbank uses their own proprietary transponder system. Even a ship as old as the Legacy would be a challenge to trace. And even if we could find the ship, we don't have anything strong enough to resist those levels of EM radiation. Unfortunately, we're hampered by the same obstacles as the Crimson Fleet.
They think something called the comm spike will solve the problem. That problem.
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Aren't we going to warn the UC Navy about my attempt to grab the comm spike?
I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
Are you any closer to convincing the Council to attack the Crimson Fleet?
My superiors are stubborn. They aren't going to authorize an attack on the key based on my flights of fancy, I've been told. We need more evidence that all the Crimson Fleet's plans will result in them actually getting their hands on this fabled cache of credits.
I'll report back with any evidence that I recover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Okay. I already turned in all the evidence I have. I actually want to... Where is the...
You might finally get the folks at Mast to shift resources.
Where's the prison? It's downstairs, right? Who have they arrested so far? Brig. I want to see who they've arrested. Oops.
Yes?
Is this the brig here?
Sir, if I may speak freely.
Okay, who do they have so far? Austin Rake. Okay. Is that the only one they've arrested? Guess maybe not enough time has passed. It's kind of a bummer. Oops. Oh, that way. This way, down the stairs. Oops. That was the wall. Here we go. So I have to go back. Oh my god, so many loading screens. Okay, Crix. Key, jump. Oops. Ah! Let's dock. Oh, so many load screens. Come on. Why are there so many load screens? I had to load to get me into this area, and now I have to load again to get into the key. Why couldn't it just put me on the key? This seems so weird and pointless.
Yeah.
Now I have to go through another load screen because it has to put me in between the area that I want to go to. Ah. Okay. Talk to Neva.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements.
Who?
All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Sounds like she'll be useful. Should I expect any trouble?
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her.
Premium smuggling routes?
Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in SY-920's case, military outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join up in the first place. I don't know how she accomplished that. We've been trying to crack some of those places for years.
Sounds like she'll be useful.
I sure hope so. Because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Any clues what the device looks like?
Unfortunately, I have no idea. Like Neva said, it's a prototype, so it could look like anything. Once you're inside SY-920 and you're behind their firewalls, you should pick through their computer system. With any luck, it'll point you the right way.
Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
So, you don't care if I shoot my way through the place?
Are you kidding? The UC's already painted giant red crosshairs on our backs. Keyway and his pals at SysDef won't rest until we're dead. It's not like you can make them any angrier at us, right? Shoot the place full of holes if you want. Just bring back that comm spike.
How will Juan get me inside this station?
She's got the clout to get you in the front door. They're gonna think you're part of a regular supply delivery. Beyond that, you and Juan are gonna have to put your heads together and come up with a plan.
Understood.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
What can you tell me about Juan?
The Crimson Fleet made contact with her about a year ago. We were searching for a smuggling connection in UC space, and her name kept popping up repeatedly, so I decided to put her to the test. Not only did she pass, but the results were off the charts. Made us both a ton of credits. That was good enough for me. Beyond that, I don't know much about her. But hey, as long as she keeps my gal bank account humming, she can keep all the secrets she wants.
If Juan asks why we need the comm spike, what do I tell her?
I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook. If you get into deep trouble and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, tell her whatever you want. At some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If we want him to stick with the fleet, it's inevitable. But until the money's within reach, the less people that know, the better.
True.
We'll talk later.
Okay.
Need to have a Ludra take a look at this.
Can we just quick travel from here and not have to go all the way to the ship? Alpha Centauri. Where am I meeting her? The coffee place?
It's amazing what passes as art.
Oh no, in the well. The commercial district? Weird. The well. Okay. Makes sense. How do I get up there exactly? There we go. Easy.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
And you must be the smuggler. Did you mean the new rook?
Ah, you must not be used to pirates being so cordial. But in the heart of New Atlantis, we have to do our best to keep up appearances. I can't afford to be as rough as some of our cohorts. It's bad for business.
I may be new, but I got plans.
Don't we all? Let's try not to be each other's wrenches. SY 920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Let's hear them.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Much obliged, but I'm not looking for a
You'll
sermon
just bail if something happens?
It's not personal. If you're caught, that entire installation will be on you. There's nothing I can do for you at that point, except send flowers to your next of kin.
Fair. How loyal are you to the fleet?
Look, I know I don't have a lot of history with the fleet, but I'm putting my reputation and ship on the line for this. That alone should tell you enough.
Fair.
See you.
Okay, before I do that, let me actually do something really quick. I need to see about some digi picks. Go to... Don't think you sell those, but let me check.
You ask me, the real New Atlantis. Absolutely.
Because I definitely need digipicks.
Hey, take it easy.
Okay. You've got nothing. Spaceport. Because I have 0 right now, and I might want a few at least for the mission coming up, so I have to see if anyone sells them. And I think Jemison might. I thought there was a person standing there for a minute.
Oh, please, take a look.
Okay. I'll take those.
Appreciate the business.
Is there anyone else who might sell those? Maybe in the well? I'm not really sure, but I would like to know, because I'm always running low on these.
So then we begin to live to work and do that.
Security office. Okay. No. Maybe the Trade Authority? Ooh, maybe you have some. Let's see what you got. For sale?
Ain't much, but take a look.
Digipix. Ooh, I will take all of those. Actually, do you have any aids? Aid? Nope, not really. Resources? Ooh, okay.
Stay safe out there.
Thanks. I wanted to start earlier. It's just like I said, I got kind of caught up grinding for experience. And yeah, right now I pretty much got particle beams to tier 3, rifle certification is at 3, shotgun certification is at 3, pistol certification is at 3. All of these are at rank 3, and then this is at rank 1. I really want to get it to rank 2. And right, yeah, I want to get it to rank 2. My sharpshooting is only at rank 1, and I want to get this to rank 3, honestly, because increase all critical damage to enemies by 50% with ranged weapons. I almost always use ranged weapons, so I definitely want to get that to rank 3. And then I went ahead and maxed out spacesuit design, weapon engineering. Where else? I got special projects so I could actually make the highest tier the spacesuit stuff. I still have to find one material. It's one of the special materials that can be kind of annoying to find. I have to figure out where that spawns. And then I got ballistic weapon systems, missile weapon systems, targeting control systems. I want to upgrade the damage from my spaceship. I really want to get these to tier 3 and work on some shielding before I finish joining the Vanguard, because I want to get to tier 6 on the simulator, because I want to see what the bonus reward for that is. I also got my persuasion up to tier 3. I want to get it to tier 4. It's just I have to actually persuade people. I also picked up negotiation, because honestly, like some of the quest stuff from yesterday felt really awkward, and I feel like bribery would have made more sense RP wise. And I have to say, in a lot of instances, I feel like bribery makes more sense on some of the dialogue stuff that you encounter. So I went ahead and got negotiation. I'm really wanting to max this out, because I like this ability. Occasionally bribery won't cost any money. It's not like I'm hurting for money in the first place, so that's not the biggest deal. Also got fitness 1. I didn't realize that the achievement for this was going to suck so much. Use up all available oxygen 20 times, which I'm sure that's going to happen as I play naturally through the game, but it is a little bit annoying in the sense that as my level's gone up, it's been harder and harder for me to lose basically decrease all my oxygen unless I'm over encumbered. And I try to avoid that quite a bit lately. I also maxed out wellness because I was tired of getting one shot by things. So I went ahead and leveled up my health. Wellness is at tier 4. I kind of want to get rejuvenation, because you get at rank 3, you can have a slow heal in combat. Not that I'm really hurting for health, and I'm probably over leveled for most of the content in the game now without getting into New Game Plus, but I still kind of want it because that's an ability I always like in games. So at the very least, I want at least 1 rank in rejuvenation. What was the other thing I picked up? I got medicine to rank 3. This is going to take quite a while to max out. That's part of the reason why I got it, is because that's actually annoying to max out. I'm hoping to finish the Crimson Fleet today, the quest line for that. I want to take out the Crimson Fleet for the most part. So yeah, and I also got targeting control to rank 2 because that's a good ability. It makes it harder for ships to lock onto you, which is one of the more annoying things to deal with in space combat, in my opinion. Is there anything else? Yeah, I still want to max out some of these combat abilities. Sharpshooting, like I said, I definitely want this at rank 3. I'm not sure what else. I kind of want a concealment, but honestly, stealth in this game is hot garbage. Like, it is hot garbage. So yeah. I don't really care for a lot of these abilities. These are going to be like the last things I get, most likely. I would like to do commerce, but at the same time it feels kind of like a waste of a skill point in this game, mainly because I already have a ton of money, so I don't necessarily need to make more money when I sell stuff. I have a crap ton of stuff to sell almost all the time. So yeah, especially since I tend to farm really high level areas, like in-game areas, I farm loot there. So a lot of those drops tend to be like 5k per drop. And so, I mean, it's not like I'm really ever hurting for money. I wouldn't mind getting scavenging, but at the same time, like I said, I have a ton of money. So honestly, commerce and scavenging feel like kind of wasted abilities. Gastronomy, I don't like food in the first place. The food in this game sucks. Like, the buffs that you get last for 5 minutes, and it's like, okay, I need that to last for like an hour, if not more. Hour real time, not like an hour game time. I need that to actually last and be useful, because it almost always never feels useful. I kind of want to get armor penetration because I am using a what is it? I don't know if my long range rifle actually has armor penetration, and I don't think it's an option, so that would be nice to have for it. But honestly, that's the one gun I actually feel like I want to replace. And the Orion is the gun I actually feel like I want to replace. It's a good gun. It did its job until I got this upgraded far enough. I got the long barrel for it, the recon laser sight, the long scope, the muzzle brake, the depleted uranium rounds, the high powered. I have all of that for it. It now does 1,000 physical damage, which is amazing. And I also do 50% increased headshot damage crits, I believe. So it's a great gun. It's an amazing gun. Now it's actually really helpful. When I first got it, it was kind of hot garbage. And so now I feel like I want to replace the Orion because I'm often not using it. And I think I want to get the AA99. I think that's what it's called or something. Like, I believe there are better guns than this out there. So I definitely feel like I'm going to change this gun. And I'm not sure how important armor penetration is going to be at that point, because this has shattering. This also has shattering, so I don't actually need the armor penetration at all. This has depleted uranium rounds, which basically ignores all armor. This also has depleted uranium rounds. I would actually like to find a new sniper. And I definitely want to upgrade my armor, but I think I have to get the last mod unlocked for me to actually be able to put any of the mods I wanted to the armor. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I haven't finished upgrading those. And then I have a bunch of heal kits now, which is fantastic. And I also think I have like 23 or 31 digipicks. So yeah, let's keep going with this game.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
Yep, and you must be the smuggler.
People can't afford the machine.
Careful, the walls have ears. SY 920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Let's hear them.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
I mean, it makes sense. Got it.
Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
I mean, it makes sense. How much do you know about the job?
Only what I've been told. Get you on the SY-920, get you out if I can. That being said, I can be a better guide if I know what it is we're after. So, it's up to you.
Never said you don't need to know the details.
Fine by me. If this goes bad, the less I know, the better. And if I do get caught, there'll be nothing to confess to.
Yeah, I mean, true. How often do you dock at this station?
Enough to be on a first-name basis with the Marines working the comms. It also helps they want us to dock. The cargo ship means supplies, special requests, slates from home. In the void of space, a cargo hauler is a soldier's best friend.
I like to know who I'm working with. Can you tell me about yourself?
I'd like to, but I need to keep a low profile. In my experience, the more people know about you, the more they have over you.
I mean, that's totally fine. It will help the mission to know each other's strengths and weaknesses.
True, but silence is a powerful thing. I find the best way to get to know someone is to watch them work.
Fair.
Talking just muddies the picture. Anyways, I appreciate the small talk. Delgado's crew aren't usually so chatty. But let's keep our focus on the mission. We can swap bar stories and share scars when we've got enough creds to buy the bar and fix the scars.
You know, I should like her.
We'll talk more on the ship.
Okay. So spaceport. Let's go ahead and get this mission going. I don't really need to stock up on anything. I also think I bought all the bullets I can possibly get right now without waiting 48 hours. And I just don't like doing that. I'd rather go do stuff and let the 48 hours go by naturally. I wonder if you can actually... Oh, you can get up here. Is there anything up here? Probably not. Oh, nice ship. Oh, I also got a new ship. Honestly, I like the other ship. This one has 10 less cargo space, but is actually, like, you know, symmetrical. I hated that the other ship had only 3 engine, like, back in engine burners. This one actually has, like, it's actually symmetrical, which makes me very happy. I'm not sure if I can say the same thing about the turrets on top, because that has that one there and not there, which actually bothers me a little bit, but visually this to me is way more appealing than the last ship. So yeah. This ship ain't bad. I think that one might have better combat capabilities than the other one. So that's also another plus. Wait, can I take any of this? Ooh, thank you. Oh, I've realized that I'm getting a lot more emergency kits and trauma kits than med packs, which is interesting. So I'm kind of assuming that emergency kits are actually higher rank items.
Yes.
Ooh, I actually kind of like this ship. Not as much as my new one. I'm still sad because there's one ship I had to give up because I couldn't do anything with it. And it makes me very sad because it was actually, the interior design was amazing and the look of it was amazing. Everything about the ship was great, but I couldn't keep it. I had to go back and save file because reasons. And that actually made me sad because I found out like that I could have kept it. I got rid of it for dumb reasons. Made me very sad. Kind of wish I could have just gone straight to the cockpit. Maybe I could have, and I was just stupid when I was trying to get in here. I don't know.
Always looking for the next mark.
It is a very nice... Wait, what? I can take all of these and not get in trouble? Are you kidding me? Sure? Why am I not getting in trouble for this?
Life's good.
I don't need everything, but I'm gonna take what I can get. It makes no sense why I can take these things. It really doesn't. I'll take that. And that. I should take that, and that, and that, and that.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't,
I'm gonna take it all, actually. Can I send this stuff to my ship currently? Resources? Okay, I'm gonna have to leave the ship. I could take too much stuff. And I couldn't hold myself back. I had to take everything because, I mean, where's the cargo computer interface thing? I don't want to get closer to her in case it forces me to progress. I want to transfer this stuff first after I find the cargo interface. Hello? I guess it might be over there. Yeah. Hold on. Go this way. Oh, wait. Take those.
Yes, what?
Get back here. Okay, this is kind of awkward. I feel like I just stole all their cargo and I'm running away with it. What is this? Okay.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
That's not true. I'm totally gonna stop them. I thought someone was dead for a moment. Okay. What's over here exactly? I'm still kind of trying to find the interface for the thing. The cargo hold. But I think it's close to where she was standing and I didn't want it to activate a quest and then me get stuck. Over encumbered. I mean, I could have just not taken everything, but I mean, what kind of a scoundrel wouldn't take everything? Wait, do I have to go like up and then down, or did I just go in a giant circle? Okay. So this is cargo here. Oh my god, these ships are so confusing to go through. Help? I'll take those. I wish I could just transfer my stuff to the ship. Wait, can I just like quick travel to my ship? No, because I'm over encumbered. Yeah, more stuff I don't want.
Hey.
Hi. Where is the ladder? Excuse me?
Always looking for the next mark.
Okay.
Howdy.
How is it
Glad
this?
you in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you.
No? Okay, this is awkward. I stole everything, but I can't get away with it because I can't find the freaking exit. Wait, is that an exit? Exit right there? Hey. That's why I couldn't find it. It was on the ground. It was blending in. Okay, so I'm definitely in range. Okay, resources, transfer, miscellaneous, I'm good. I have 35 digipicks now. That's the most I've ever had at any time. I want to send 3, 2 of those, 1 of those. I'm trying to actually keep my encumbrance down better than I have in the past. And I still have something that's keeping me. I don't need those. Only one of those. One of those. Keep those on me. Okay. Send those. What else am I holding that I don't need to? Oh, the helmet. Those, and I think there's a weapon? 2 weapons. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can continue with the mission again. Whew. Awkward. That was very awkward.
As long as the credits keep rolling in.
I mean, part of the reason why I wanted to do that is because they had a lot of credits on board. I think it was like 72K that I could take. And it was like, yes, I'll take that. Wait, let me actually rest really quick in case that puts me into like combat or something right away. There we go. Where does this go? I wonder if we're going to be able to take the ship at the end of the quest line. I don't really want to because Jade actually seems like an interesting character. But at the same time, I'm kind of wanting the ship because it's actually a nice ship. I really wish that there were more stairs than ladders though. Okay, let's do a quick save. So that's the captain's locker. Where's your cargo hold interface? Hello?
Yes.
Am I just blind? Or did they combine them for some reason? Might be like a specialty ship that doesn't have one of the interfaces, because honestly I feel like that was holding way too much. And I don't see any interface for the cargo. Okay, whatever. Let's go.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Of course, I don't expect it to be. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
I'm ready,
All
let's
right,
go.
Then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
Sure.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
I've never gotten to sit in it. It's interesting. Aw, I was gonna...
We'll grab jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
We're going back to where we were? Okay. Do I just wait? I guess?
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
I wonder what would happen if I was carrying contraband right there. I wonder if she would get in trouble and then get all mad.
Hello.
Let's dock.
Okay, we're in. First things first, the station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform, and to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. This is a star station, so there are plenty of ventilation ducts you can slither into. As far as tactics go, it's an oldie, but goodie.
Okay. I'm surprised that they wouldn't have security in the vents, considering you just thought of it being a great way to sneak in. What? What if I get stuck? Is there any way to reach you?
Provided you haven't sounded the alarm, then yeah, like I said, if you can find an intercom, I'll keep a channel open.
Okay. Tell me again about these security checkpoints.
Only military personnel are allowed out of the cargo area. That's why we need to get you to the barracks to find you a uniform.
Makes sense. Don't worry, they won't suspect a thing.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Oh no, this is gonna be a stealth mission, isn't it? That is awful. That actually really sucks. I don't want to do stealth missions in this game. Stealthing is pretty bad. I'm gonna be totally honest. Stealthing in this game is actually hot garbage.
Okay. Hello.
Hi. Let's do a hard save in case I have to backtrack at some point. I don't know why I tapped right there. No. Don't mind me.
Jade Swan, loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
Sure.
Do your job, keep your head down, and we won't have trouble.
Okay. Can I just do this? Why is no one asking me questions? Hello?
This is Captain Juan Dayu.
I'm in the cargo bay, just checking in.
And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint.
I'll see what I can do. Is there any other way to get a key?
Try eavesdropping on a few soldiers. Maybe one of them will mention a key.
Fair. I'll see what I can do.
I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay.
Okay. An advanced lock. Wow, it's like the first time I've been on a mission that actually gave me difficult locks during said mission. That can be used on both. That can be used on both. I feel like this... I probably should have checked it better before I did that, honestly. Because that won't fit there. Maybe this will actually work. Yep. For an advanced lock, that wasn't too hard. Okay. It was the leech thing. Quick save. Are there going to be security cameras? Because that'll suck. That would suck. But there are like 3 different directions for me to go. Hello? Sure. This looks like the bathroom, not the barracks. I don't feel like I want to go that way. I could be wrong. I'm just nervous about this. I really wish this game had like something equivalent to a stealth boy to make stealthing a little bit better. Because honestly, right now, stealthing just feels awful. Okay. Alrighty. Just gonna give this a minute in case that person followed me for however long. Wait just one moment. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute before I feel comfortable going this way. Alright, sorry about that. There we go. Okay. I think I'm fine. Wow, that is going up really fast. Is the person like right around the corner? Yep.
Nothing here.
Okay. Like I said, stealthing feels pretty terrible in this game. Let's take that. I don't know why I took the money, but sure. Okay, here. I wonder if this is a good enough uniform to take. Also nice that they're no longer. What? Okay. Apparently I can now take items? And it's not like I'm stealing them now all of a sudden? Hello? Okay. I don't think it matters if they cure me at this point. I want to be honest, this is just kind of awkward. Hey, how's it going? What's up, buddy? Yeah, suddenly I can now just take stuff and it's no longer me stealing. I'm trying to see if there's... Take that. Wow, somebody's using a lot of drugs. Crew quarters computer. Security standards. The other night. Not really sure if any of that matters, but maybe it will, which will kind of suck if it does. Trying to see if there's anything significant that I might need to pick up. I kind of wonder if it would be a good idea to look closer at the files. Obviously, I'm taking all the ammo. Rules of engagement. Oh wait, magazine? No. Circuit board. Okay, let's save. I'm worried that the security guards are gonna ask me questions. This is so weird. This is so weird. Okay, I have to go back this way. I'm not complaining, I just find it very odd that I can just take items now all of a sudden. I think this was poorly scripted. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this was pretty poorly scripted. Experts. You can go there, and I think you can go. You can't. Oh, these are the same. You can't go here. I could do this and this. Ooh, I'm kind of nervous about using. That won't work. This will work. Will you work here? No. Will you? Yes. Okay. In that case, which one was that? Was it this? No. This? Yes. That and that. Okay, this way. I'm trying to see if there's. I don't think there's anything. Apparently, I got an ID card as well. These are some really lax security standards for being such a top secret base, or having something so top secret that they're working on. This seems like some really crappy security. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, what is this? There's been a lot of chatter rambling around about the projects on the station. It's always a topic of conversation with the unit. Everyone's got their theories about what goes on in engineering. You want to hear my theory? It ain't none of my business. That's my theory. I just keep my head down, follow orders, and collect my creds. Chain of command still means something to this jarhead. That is actually not a bad way of looking at it. Kind of. You want to keep yourself out of trouble? Yeah. Sometimes it's just better not to know. And you can deny. Like that. Also want to make sure there's no like, ooh, clearance code computer. Oh, did you pick? Use this. I'll probably need a clearance code, so yeah. You will not work here, but you can work there. You can go here. You go there, and you go there. Your daily clearance codes. ZX321D. I'm an ensign, right? Do I need to check all of them? Let's just do that. Hold on. What is the outfit that I'm wearing? Ensign Zrami's uniform. Okay, so it was ZX321D. Got it. Glad that I decided to come and check things out. Okay, I've broken even on Digipix, apparently. This is probably going to be hot garbage, but I'm still going to break into it anyways, because that's the kind of person I am. That. Oops. It can never be anything good. Oh wait, here. You're a specialist slate. The model as we have in the model A's we have in the armory are first class and will respond to any threat on the station. I don't have clearance to know what goes on here, but I know well enough that any security breach needs to be eliminated. Given the stakes, I've made it my personal project to bolster their weapon systems and studying their call stacks. I feel like I can make some improvements in their programming subroutines too. But when I told the lieutenant, she responded with that grim stare of hers. She reminded me that I need to get approval through the proper channels before modding the machines on my own. Aww. Womp womp. Not gonna bother picking that up. Ooh, books. Can't pick this up. I'll take those. Excuse me. Ugh. I don't really see anything else in there. Logistics. Okay. What do we got here? Clearance code. Okay. I'm glad that I checked the security code. I was talking to another Marine about some other projects on the station, and we both concluded we don't know a damn thing about them. I get that operations security is always integral to a successful mission, but usually the circle of trust extends to the jarheads working the perimeter. But here, especially on the command bay level, we can't even put on our pants without an access code. I can't imagine how restrictive it must be in engineering. Makes sense? I don't really want to go near her. I feel like that's not going to be good for me. Hopefully this isn't like a secretly timed mission. That would be very awkward. Ooh. Okay. Kind of worried about this. Okay. I'm quite worried about doing this actually. That and this is probably not the right one. Yeah, maybe this one. Oh. I don't see. Well, actually, no, this won't work. I feel like this is not right. So that's too short. Well, one of the ones with just 3 work here. Just this one. That's actually a lot of 1s that I can work with, so let's waste some of these, I guess. You can't work here. No. Actually, this will work here. So 2, 1, 1. I think this is the only place for that. Okay, this one's actually really awkward. I mean, you can't go here. It sucks that this one doesn't work anywhere. 2 and then a large gap and then that. Can you actually go here? Wait, what? Where can you slot in? Here? Ooh. Did I already mess this up? I feel like I might have messed it up already. Because this doesn't work there, so that sucks a little bit. Ooh, actually. Which one was that? This? Wait, not that one. This one. Here. Here. So that just leaves which 2? This one and this one, right? I don't know about this. This does not feel right to me. I think you would go this way. I think you can actually go here. Yeah. Like, none of these are going to work on this, are they? Oh my god, this one's actually really awkward. Or that one was. It was like nothing felt like it was going to work anywhere. Yeah, you can work there. Here, and which one was it? This one? That one. Okay. I feel like this would actually work here. Are there any single ones? Yeah, this. I might have already messed it up again. Luckily, I brought lots of digipicks, so there's that. Yeah, you can go there. What can I even use in this? You can go there. Holy crap, it seems like nothing works on this. I guess this was... No, okay, I can go here. I really wish you would actually fit there. Where can you go exactly? You can go there, you can go there. I feel like you should go there. But then I have... God, I wish this could fit somewhere in here. I feel like I messed this up. I really do. Okay. Oh my god. Why is this one so hard for me? I don't know. My brain is just like not having this right now. You can go here. You can go there. Oh my god. I need to stop being baited by this today. I think you might actually go here. Was which one? Here, here. No, this and this. Yeah, that actually works. That is so weird. It keeps kind of bugging out and it's freaking me the heck out. Does this work here? No, it does not work. No. Okay, so this maybe here? That doesn't work there. So too close, too far. So nothing that really fits that pattern. Where can you slot in it? Straight across and straight across. Oh, that would have been so nice. Which one was it? This one? This one. Oh. Wait, that doesn't go there. Which one was it? This and this? Is it this one that I'm looking for? And then this. Crap. Doesn't work. Actually, wait. Here? And here you go. Nope. You go there. Here. Here. Which one was it? I think it's this. This. Uh-oh. Ooh. You definitely baited me with that, didn't you? Yes, yes, you did. Oh my god, why is this one so hard for me? I don't get it. That. And that. Might have already messed it up. I'm just not doing good at these today. That's for sure. Okay, I think you can go here. Okay, so here. Ooh. But which one was that? There we go. Here? Yep. Pretty confident with that one. Just make sure. Yeah. Pretty confident with that. And here's where it all comes crumbling down. Oh my god. This was way too hard for me for some reason. I don't get it. Oops.
I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
I don't know you, Ensign. You sure you have clearance?
Yes, yes I am. So I could have actually stolen a keycard from somebody to get through that. Something tells me it's this person, potentially.
Hey.
Hi. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal everyone's passwords, apparently. Okay. Not going to read all of these. Wait, what did that say? Operations leak? I wonder if it's possible that one of the transports I flagged is the source of our operations leak. I need to cross-reference the delivery dates with the ones on my spreadsheet. Maybe there's some correlation there. But right now, even I have to admit, there's just not enough evidence. Commander Natara dismissed my initial report as lacking anything concrete. As thin as the slate it was written on, she said. To be fair, I can tell she's under a lot of pressure. Commander Woods still has some loyalists on this station, and any misstep will subvert her authority. Ooh. I feel bad about doing this. I kind of do. Okay, nothing there.
If you aren't assigned to this level, you need to leave.
Uh-huh. I'm worried that I only have a limited time to do this.
You lost, Ensign?
Nope.
Stop right there, Ensign.
Huh?
All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Who's your commanding officer? Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
Persuade. I report directly to Commander Natara.
Only senior officers report to the commander. Something doesn't seem right.
Look, everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Negotiation. All right, how much is this going to cost? 2,500 credits?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Negotiation. Hey, don't worry. I take care of my friends. Know what I mean? 4,000 credits.
I think we can work something out. Fine. I'll let you go, Ensign. But as soon as you're done with your task, you should return to your post.
So that's how that works. Okay. That actually makes more sense. Intercom.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
I've made it to the command bay.
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
Got those. I could just kill everyone and access things that way. I can use the uniform I picked up and walk my way past the guards.
I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself, but a disguise is never a bad idea. The uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find a computer with the code.
Already
Try
did that.
the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Okay. Wait.
If you aren't assigned to this level, you need to leave.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
I've got a code. Since when is this area restricted? I've got a code.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Uh-oh. 7X321D.
You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
Yeah. Sweet.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes.
I'm kind of worried now. Are you about to get mad at me?
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
Okay. Don't worry. Let's hear. Commander's computer. UC Vigilant Shield Upgrade. I've spoken to Commander Conde about the potential shield upgrade for the UC Vigilance. After talking with the engineers, we have a number of projects in the works that have moved past the beta stage and will be ready for deployment by the time the ship docks. Project Svalin is the obvious choice here, but there are other candidates to consider. Smugglers. Lieutenant Messina finally submitted a report on the subject of cargo transports, and the evidence was circumstantial at best. Most of it seemed to imply that a handful of soldiers have been making a number of unauthorized requests, ranging from snacks to firearms. This, of course, is unacceptable, and a full investigation will be required. However, our focus right now has to be the project deadlines and shoring up station security and safety protocols. We stop the source, and the soldiers will fall in line. Sure, Dr. Gabriel Vogel. Dr. Vogel is brilliant, there's no denying that. The problem is he communicates the same way he engineers, in a manner that is inscrutable to anyone but him. Commander Woods seems to have taken advantage of this when allocating funding to various projects. Because Dr. Vogel kept such work documentation, it's impossible to find an adequate paper trail. He made a mistake, though, by pouring so much money into safety and security. No one would have batted an eye if he focused on R&D. The costly projects would have been blamed on Dr. Vogel, chasing another dead end. But the fact that pilots are dead, items are being smuggled off the station, and now we have leaks, it doesn't add up. Add to that all the trouble with Project X and N, and I'm starting to sense a pattern. Bloated funding combined with bad ops security and extreme cost cutting. But if that's the case, then where did the money go? Commander Woods. I'm conflicted on whether I should turn in the evidence regarding Commander Woods' activities on this station. On the one hand, my duties as a soldier are clear, but on a personal level, I would not be where I am without his guidance, advice, and support. He has been nothing short of a father figure to me. I owe him my life, which is why this is an impossible situation. Part of me hoped he would just make the decision easy for me and retire. And now that his sabbatical is almost over, I'm hearing ramblings that he may be reinstated here. The higher-ups at Mast will want a recommendation from me, and given my track record, if I deny any wrongdoing on his part, it will be taken as gospel. That's probably what he's counting on, that I'd never betray his trust, and I wouldn't, but I also would never betray my oath to serve the UC. So what do I do? It's actually kind of a tricky question. Who are you?
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
Okay. I was just trying to see what your name is. I don't know what your problem is. Is there anything in here? Like any actual quest items or anything? Put you there. That might have actually been a mistake. I don't think you actually fit there. That was definitely a mistake, wasn't it? Yeah. You go there. I think you go here and you go... Uh-oh. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. Normally I just back out, but for some reason I got really stubborn there. I find it cheaper to just back out. You go there, and I think you go here, yeah. Here. Definitely not that. Actually, I think this goes here. And you go here. There we go. Bow. I was wanting more than just credits, honestly. Expert. I think you go there potentially. Is there one that has 3 that's kind of in this orientation? Yep. Which one was that? Was it this? Yeah. Okay, so here. Actually, wait, this here. And then this here. Wait, what? Oops. I think I oriented that wrong. Oriented. What was I trying to do on this again? Here? Oh, that's... okay. Huh. Because I can put the short one there and then this. Okay. That was weird. I feel like this and this. Because that's what it was. Ooh, what do we got in here? Are you gonna be any good? No, of course not. Oh my god, game, please. Is there nothing hidden in here? I feel like there's supposed to be another code or something, but I don't. Okay. It feels really awkward sometimes doing this mission right now. Let's check these computers. Beta project approvals. Beta project leads. ComSpike. Vogel. Okay. ComSpike UCE 86. I don't want to have to bribe too many people. Doesn't look like there's security restriction here. Guys. Okay. Projects. ComSpike. Upgrade security clearance. Project approvals. There we go. Project lead is Gabriel Vogel. All inquiries regarding the ComSpike should be routed through him. All other matters should be directed to Commander Natara or the highest ranking officer on station. Level 4 clearance should only be accessed with Commander's approval. What is the proposal? The goal of Project UCE 86 ComSpike is to create a highly sensitive receiver capable of picking up communication signals and decrypting them on the spot. Signal range would be star system wide at a minimum of 50 AU. The receiver would be strong enough to pick up traces at frequencies potentially weakened by distance, atmosphere, or gravitational field. Decryption software would be smart enough to both decrypt any signal within nanoseconds and propose any missing or corrupted data. Benefits: distress signals become easy to locate and interpret. UC security could detect hostile frequencies before they become a threat. Hostile embedded messaging could be easily exposed. Communications across the system are greatly increased with fewer delays. Actually not bad. There's a great guided missile targeting system that offers surgical ballistic damage to enemy spacecrafts. The use case for the system is to debilitate targets without destroying the ships themselves. Benefits: disabling enemy spacecraft without harming systems or crew, allowing for better recovery of resources and prisoners. I mean, that would have been great during the war if it was true that the Freestar Collective just threw their people in front of the warships as like human meat shields. More efficient use of weapons, increasing overall cost effectiveness. Okay. Svolin. The goal of Project UCE-85 Svolin is to create smart shielding designed to offer better efficiency and power economy for larger starships. Rather than generating shield power for all modules, the intelligent shielding would divert power on the fly based on predictive algorithms, taking advantage of data rooted in classical Bayesian inference and time series modeling. By calculating a number of high probability factors such as distance, enemy ship capabilities, and likely targets, the system would anticipate and generate shielding for specific modules before an attack occurs, rather than relying on in-the-moment computations that are too slow to be practical. Benefits: better, more concentrated shielding, more efficient energy consumption, increased power supply for other systems. The downside of that would be if enemies just come in with ships that you're not expecting, like weapons that are better or worse than what you're expecting, it would throw off your calculations. Open door. Okay. I have security clearance. Oh wait, let's close this just to be on the safe side. I'll take those. I got a garbage weapon. Emergency access computer. Open door. Oops. Don't really care. Most of my gear is really amazing.
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident. Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I'd recommend it to Dr. Vogel to contact.
Okay, they're talking about something and then they moved away. There we go. It's been way too easy to actually do this. I feel like security here is just hot garbage. Find an intercom and speak with one. Doing.
Dayu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
But I'm your cargo. Wait, are you leaving? Are you really leaving?
It's nothing you've done. You've managed to get through the entire station without raising a single alarm. But the longer I stick around, the more people ask questions. And that's before they find out what you've been up to.
But I'm your cargo.
You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Stealth. I've made it this far. I can sneak my way off.
You've made it this combat, I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Okay. Let's do a hard save, because I feel like I'm going to get screwed soon. So it's telling me to go this way, but downstairs. I feel like that would have been really suspicious.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. According to autocorrelation models, results in risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natar. What?
I saw that coming. I should have quick saved after the first pickpocket.
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel.
Wait, what? Oh, I did a hard save, but not a quick save. Got it. Yes, I'm reloading that. 100%. Kind of wish I'd actually spent a skill point on stealing, but you know. It feels so situational in this game that it's a little unfun.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. According to autocorrelation models, results in risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natar. What she doesn't know won't kill her.
Hi.
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
What sign? I'm doing a routine check at the comm spike. I need access to the device. I'm with the security team. I need you to hand over the comm spike. Sign? What sign?
The sign outside that says no visitors. Wait, did they not put that up? I requested it ages ago, but not surprising. Ever since Commander Natara took over, the priorities have changed.
Doing a routine check at the comm spike. I need access to the device.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Security. Decryption on that level has vast military applications. No wonder the UC is interested in it.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
I'd be a good pilot. I love adventures.
Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST.
Minimal casualties. Persuade. I'm one of those new test pilots, actually.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
The reasons are classified, but I've been asked to personally fly the ship. Trust your instincts. I walk like a pilot and I talk like a pilot. Ergo, I'm a pilot.
But are you a UC pilot? That's the question. They tend to look the same as Freestar pilots or even House Varun pilots. Minus the face tattoos.
Fair. The reasons are classified, but I've been asked to personally fly the ship.
Classified? I'm the head of the Spike project. I would have gotten word of this ahead of time.
If I weren't a pilot, I wouldn't have gotten past all these checkpoints.
True. And Commander Natara's checkpoints are very thorough. Too thorough, if you ask me, not that anyone does.
Oh, is that how? Okay. Is this here that you have to fill up to actually get the full persuasion? Got it. The request came in fast thanks to new UC teleportation technology. Top secret, you know. You know the deal.
And they didn't bother to share it with me. I will need to have a word with Mast about this. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new task pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Okay. Is that where I get the uniform? Wait, where's the uniform? Let me check this really quick. Status. Updates. I have to find a uniform, right? No.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Really? Couldn't you just trust me?
I'd have to air out the door.
Okay, where is the...
I heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Yes, if you have experience flying, you should talk to Dr. Volga.
Okay, I need to find a uniform apparently.
We have money for the security beef up. Why are we cutting from the projects themselves?
Where are the uniforms again? Transport lifts? I don't want that. No. Oh, do I have to go to the events for some reason?
I've been so stressed out thinking about
What? Why do I have to go through the vent all of a sudden? Yeah, that's not suspicious. What? Okay. Is it this? Yes. Okay. That was really awkward. I guess I didn't really have to do that.
Pilot.
Okay. Is there like a computer I have to access or something? Yeah, not suspicious at all. Nope. Yep. 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 Okay, is there a four-way one? Actually, this. And this, I think. Oops. Okay. Oh, come on. Ooh. This looks weird. So, oh, you don't actually work here at all. But you do work here. Uh-oh. Okay, what? Is it this? Here. And then I do this here and you here. I like how some of these are just super easy. Not going to read all of those. Kind of tired of lockpicking, so I'm not going to do that. Don't I have a key card? Okay, definitely not. Pretty sure you don't have anything to pickpocket. Nope. Okay, we got the uniform. What was I supposed to do now? Not that. Find a route to bypass the checkpoint. Escape in the prototype ship. Oh, maybe it was actually the vent that was in here. Maybe this. Hi. You can just ignore me. Okay, that's actually what I used earlier. So I don't have a key card for that.
Pardon. You been to the mess hall?
What is there? Is there like another vent or something around here? Can't use the elevator. Makes sense. Research labs. So should be a vent or something around here, right? Still awkward doing that. Nope, no one was in those vents.
You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center.
Yep. I can't go through here. Wait, is there something over here that I missed? Yeah.
Reporting for duty, pilot?
I'm expected. Dr. Vogel gave the approval.
Another test flight, huh? You pilots are braver than me. You're clear to pass. Don't forget to schedule the flight in the control center.
Yep. How do I get up there? I don't want to go that way. That feels wrong. Flight control. Do. Hi. Authorized flights. This. Okay. There we go. Save really quick. I'll take that for sure. Do I go this way now?
I've heard the technology in the station.
There we go. Ooh. I potentially get my own prototype ship for like 5 minutes. Luckily, I can pilot anything. I finally...
Ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Sure. I finally am starting to understand how the,
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
I finally understand how the persuasion stuff even works. This ship seems like, garbage. Do I just grav dive out of here? Which would be awkward, but apparently yes. That's all I do. Jump. Okay. Can we not spin in circles like that, please? Easy, I guess. That honestly felt a little bit too easy. Granted, I messed up twice. So, I guess I shouldn't talk. So my ship is going to be here, right? Or do I lose access to that for a while? Dock. Oops. No! Is that what I meant to do? Ah, stupid cutscene. Oh. Dock. I meant to board. I didn't mean to undock. It was incorrect.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook.
Thanks. Sorry.
You see, Sis Def is a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
They kind of are, because that was awful security in that place. It was like, use the vents. Okay. Well, that just circumvented like half the security of the place.
Every captain here's earned
The Nova. I feel like I'm about to finish the fleet quest line, which is not a bad thing.